359, sincerity, same speech, all described of herein. State, quote, innocent homosexual laws, Malabugliosi, Ken Allens. Fucking immigration, great Jesus fucking ghost. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private, where my fucking father died. Ken Allens, June 27, 26, no grass. Creation 2015 AD. Is there of my fucking 4-mile walk to the library, 4 miles walk, leaving the library, quote, 12 hours of a day. The blacks, they all try, they hang out at all the like government spots, trying to, well, they are saying that it doesn't hurt us. How do they say? No one shall appear before me empty-handed. My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of fucking liberty. Jesus fucking ghost. There's one of them, he sits at the bus stop with a fucking, he's there every day with a fucking flower. He waters the fucking flower. Myself has stopped, fucking looked in the fucking little fucking styrofoam cup he has. There's a fucking pool of fucking water in there. Ah! Aight? .359, sincerity, same speech, Sunday, June 28th, 27th, Snowgrass Creation 2015 AD. Malabugliosi of, quote, state, careful observe the Hollywood voodoo ceremony of my walk home from of the library. Witness. Malabugliosi, state, quote, of note, careful observe. Question, would give a child a scorpion instead of an egg? Careful observe, state, quote, note, question, Malabugliosi, would give a child a scorpion instead of an egg. State, quote, Sunday, June 28th, 27th, Snowgrass Creation 2015 AD. State, quote, note, careful observe, Malabugliosi, Ken Allens. Now, of the question myself asked, the question was initially asked over 2,000 fucking years ago. It was their intelligence that, where has it, where has the question failed? Would give a child a fucking scorpion? Question. Instead of a egg. 349, sincerity, same speech, all described of herein. State, chicken coop, Ken Allens. 8 homosexual laws, G-Deans. No one shall appear before me empty-handed. Quote, but if you truly obey his voice and do all that I say, that I will be an enemy, 8, to your enemies and an adversary to your adversaries. Them! 352, sincerity, same speech, all described of herein. State, careful, observe. Chicken coop, Ken Allens. My spit video that I posted where I walk backwards and spit at them, isn't that my state government food in the bag that's next to myself? 349 30 same speech, all described of herein. State chicken coop, innocent homosexual laws. Ken Ahrens. State quote note, careful observe. Malabugliosi, would I be a liar to fucking say of the quote, yeah, Ken Allen, good fucking question, you won, now let's all go drink a beer and fucking go home. State quote note, careful observe. Malabugliosi of Sunday. Ken Allen's careful observes of studied. Would I be a liar to say that God does say of quote, you be like fucking Cesar fucking Chavez, you don't be fucking homosexual, you be like fucking Cesar. Capacity, Malabugliosi. Note of someone to put immigration. There's a immigration of note of immigration note of note immigration. State quote, careful observe note, Malabugliosi. United States currency. Do I copy? State quote, careful observe, note, Sunday, Malabugliosi. Love me when I'm here, love me when I'm gone, hold me when I'm scared, love me when I'm gone. Will you still call me Superman? State quote, careful observe, note of Sunday, Malabugliosi. Whoa, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours. Faithfully. Don't just stop hanging around that one! Quote, careful observe, note of Sunday, Malabugliosi. Careful observe, state quote of note, Sunday, Malabugliosi. Someone I know, when myself thinks of, there's a song, a singer from the Cars, Musica. Rick Ocasek has a solo album, Beatitude, that he has a song, Time Bomb. When myself thinks of that song, do I feel like crying? State, quote, careful observe, of note of Malabugliosi, Ken Allen. Do I get a 6-pack of O'Doul's for New Year's 2017 day? State quote. Now, I'm gonna pull this off the top of my head. Careful observe. Note of. I believe it's Matthew. Do not swear at all. Malabugliosi. Quote, careful observe of note. Sunday. Malabugliosi, Ken Allen, so kids don't think I'm of poopy, cocky, poopy. His father, Eduardo said, myself asked if myself used words like fuck. If that is sin, my understanding, do not swear at all. And Father Eduardo said, God says, do not take my children from me. Careful observe, state, quote, of note. Malabugliosi, innocent homosexual law. Did Ronald Reagan, children's, myself is actually trying to say, Malabugliosi, say nigger Barack, Ronald Reagan, get McDonald's clown. Careful observe, state, quote, of note. Malabugliosi, innocent homosexual law. Did Ronald Reagan, children's, myself is actually trying to say, Malabugliosi, say nigger Barack, Ronald Reagan, get McDonald's clown wrong. You're gonna be this fucking way, children. Pass away. State quote, careful observe of note. Malabugliosi is Ken Allen of beliefs. Ronald Reagan, the country's president, was a good president. Of note, careful observe, quote, Emma fucking Gracie on Malabugliosi, the fucking root. Ken Allen's, does the nigger Barack then say that he is secretly Ronald Reagan? Chickens! Land where my father died. Loving the music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Whoa, girl. You stand by me. State quote, careful observe, Malabugliosi, Ken Allen's of note. Born a woman a seventh son, and he in turn of a seventh son. He has the power to heal. He has the gift of the second sight. So it shall be written. So it shall be done. Careful observe, state, quote, of note. Malabugliosi, Ken Allen's. Fuck yeah! Should be like the new Star Wars. It's God. Careful observe, state quote, of note, 359, innocent homosexual laws, Malabugliosi, Ken Allen's. Is it this fucking hot out? Only